are doing these types of things to set themselves apart. So, what can I
Yeah,
do to help? Like any for like, what can I? Do you have anything like you want me to talk about anything else, related to this, or what can I do to
no,
help?
I really don't. I just wanted you to be a testament to anyone watching or any opportunity that I have to share this with my students, the importance of doing these little things. If you have goals, you have a vision for yourself, you're just going to have to do the hard work.
Yeah.
And and Matt, there's so much that to take it back a step further, you and I, our relationship and our friendship at this point, one thing that I've always respected about you is you're such a genuine person. You recognize that each individual is different, and you're very real to that. You're very true to that. There's different pathways for everyone, and you're
Thanks.
very yeah. And you see how you just said thank you right there. Can I have to make I have to make a comment right now. Saying thank you, everyone listening, if you're still on, this man has taught me one of the greatest lessons, and I'm trying to improve it every day. I'm still terrible at it. Saying thank you when you receive a compliment. I often ruin compliments by devaluing this statement, acting overly humble, because internally I'm thinking this prevents me from sounding arrogant. And the problem with that is deflecting the praise of a genuine compliment. I don't acknowledge the person who was nice enough to say something. And Matt is so confident when he says thank you. I praise people when they do well. And Matt, you shake my hand, you look me in the eye, and you say thank you. And it's just so impressive that you don't shy away from that and you own it. And it means a lot to the person that's saying thank you. So one of the greatest things that you've taught me and in our friendship and what I'm trying to continue to learn. So thank you for that.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Thank
We
you.
all, yeah. And yes, by the way, I did watch the podcast or listen to the one with your father. You've done
Yeah.
some fantastic podcasts. They've all been wonderful. I've taken my notes and grabbed little pieces from every single one of them. But I see where the deep-seated root values and morals and character, where they come from. And I appreciated that podcast the most. I really thought he knocked it out of the park, living life every day hard and
Yeah.
just developing those great habits. And it was a treat to listen to your dad, to be totally
Thanks.
honest.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Anything that you remember specifically?
Yeah, everything. I mean, I've got my notebook. It was just what you said. It was that each one of those little pieces, he knows exactly what his values are, and he refers back to him. He says, "I'm going to take care of my family. I'm going to take care of my faith. I'm going to take care of my," and he has them compartmentalized. And having that tree and those values right there, those 4 or 5 things, everything just trickles down from there. And it
Yeah,
just makes him, that's his why. That's
for
his
sure.
why.
Yeah.
And it makes the rest of it not so hard.
Yep. Yep.
And it's just, it was inspiring to hear somebody that was, again, so genuine about it, so real.
Yeah, you made me think. I'm going to look off for a second here because I'm going to try to find it real quick.
I have my notebook out in my den, but we've moved location to this, to the kitchen, and I don't have all my notes with me.
That's all right. I'm trying to find.